You are helping people that have cold sensitivity with a new technique.
Exactly. Well, that can be very, very painful. The healing takes a while, so I just don't do that anymore. It's not necessary. We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
And welcome back to Sensitive Teeth. My name, of course, is your host, Ian fucking Carr. And today, on the show, a living legend, Mr. Johnny Hugehands. He brought his glasses with him, too. How you doing there, Johnny Hugehands? You gotta talk into there.
I gotta talk into the mic.
There you go. How you doing, pal? Long time no see.
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
How you been doing? What you been up to? Banging nuts and busting sluts?
Yeah. A little
Nice.
bit of
Clinking
that.
and clamming and jamming in the gym? Clanging and banging with the rest of them?
Clanging and banging.
Nice.
Had a wild hip operation, so that was...
Hippo.
Would
you consider yourself a hypochondriac? That's somebody that's scared of hippopotami.
Really?
Most deadliest land animal in the world.
So...
I feel like we're getting an echo in here. Did somebody move my walls?
Yeah.
No, it's probably fine.
Yep.
We can do a lot of things with computers. You'd be surprised. We
Really?
can fix all sorts of stuff. Hell, we can make this happen. Huh? Johnny requested that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's like a Beavis and Butthead slap.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
Great show.
Yeah, it was a great show. Not as good as this show. This is Sensitive Teeth. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, and I know you are, you gotta hit that fucking subscribe button. You gotta do it right now. It's the only way the show works. I'm getting an echo here. This is pissing me off. Hold on a second. We'll do it on the air. Fuck it. Forget it. It's gonna move that wall, but it's gonna fall over and destroy all our expensive equipment.
Yes.
So what's been going on, man? You've been getting your hips replaced left and right.
Hips
How many
replaced.
hips are you up to? You must have 7 or 8 hips.
Well, so they've been replaced a couple times. So, yeah, so it sounds like I have a lot of hips, but they're just getting redone.
You're like Spider-Man.
I would say more like Terminator T-1000.
Right, because Spider-Man only had the 2 legs. He didn't have 8 legs.
Yeah. And he didn't have titanium either.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that other guy that's got the metal bones there? Fucking Wolverine.
Wolverine.
He's got special bones.
Doesn't he? He's got the crazy fang things with the hands.
Yeah, he's got finger claws. He's like a
Finger
cat.
claws.
He's basically like a cat, or I guess like a Wolverine.
An alley cat?
No,
No.
just well, this sucks. Let's start over. You want to start over?
Sure.
No, I'm kidding. We don't have to start over.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
don't.
Press a button up there, though. Press one of those buttons. Tell me what you think.
What do we got here?
Nice.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger.
We all know that guy.
That's gonna be.
That's
I
Walter.
think
We can make that a little louder, but we're not going to. We're just hang out. It's the Sensitive Teeth.
there's gonna be plenty of Walters coming out after the election, no matter who wins.
Oh my God! This comes out a week after. This comes out a week after the election. So
Think of how many Walters.
I don't know what to say. We could be talking to there could be nobody watching this because of the
true.
nuclear war.
Yeah.
This could be the one that nobody sees.
Power grid goes off.
Power grid. Well,
Can't get to the ATM.
can't get to the ATM. You know, you're watching too much porn. When I walked into a bar, they had an ATM machine. I was like, ass to mouth. Turns out, just automatic teller machine. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ATM, if you type it in the internet, you get some wild stuff, man. Wild stuff.
I'm good on that.
You don't like ass to mouth?
No.
No.
Who does?
I don't know.
Apparently, a lot of people. If
Somebody. It's
it's
not for me. It's not for me, but somebody out there likes it.
If it's Googled.
It's Googled enough to where they have to save time by just doing ATM instead of typing it out. That's how much they like it. Like, I got to see this right now, quick.
That's true.
Ass to mouth. What a time to be alive. I forgot my lighter really over there. That stinks. So what's been new, man? Nothing. Who cares? That's boring. The news.
The news.
Kamala. You voting? I voted.
I already voted. I did the absentee
Actually,
ballot.
I didn't vote. I just
No.
went into the post office or the town hall and I grabbed they have like a bucket of the I voted stickers. I took like 50 of them. I just passed them out to people. They're like, Just so, to save you some trouble on... it's not about voting. It's about showing people that you voted,
yeah, because
right?
you got to put it on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, if you don't have the sticker, if you don't brag about it, it never happens. So
It never happened.
So I got a bunch of stickers. Mm-hmm. They say I voted. Mm-hmm. And...
so you did your part.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
Every day a little bit, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go and I don't know what I do. I fucking put bags of shit on people's doorstep, I guess.
That's always fun. You ever do that?
No, I actually never have because I don't like poop.
Yeah.
I don't want to collect poop. It's not worth the gag to me.
Same.
I'd rather
just egg someone's house instead.
an egg, or I saw a great video online that people filled up a garbage can with fucking water, all the way to the top, and they leaned it on the guy's front door.
Okay.
And filmed it from far back. So the guy opened the door and it just spilled 80 gallons of water right into his fucking front of his house. Just loses his mind. There's just kids cackling in the bushes. What a bunch of assholes. Just ruin this guy's night.
In high school, we would go to a Kmart, and we would turn the automatic sensor off on the door, so people would just walk into it and they look around like idiots, and we would be sitting in the car and watching them and looking around like what's
You could
going
remotely turn on the...
No, well, I wasn't tall enough to push the button, but there's a switch at the top. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, I didn't know that.
I'm sure you can imagine who was tall enough to do that.
Oh, Jack Morgan. Hey, shout out Jack Morgan. He's a person. It doesn't matter to the people watching the show. He's a person. He's tall.
Yep.
And you guys used to goof around.
A lot.
And then he became a manager of that very same Kmart.
He did. Yep.
For real?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
But it would have been a lot cooler if he did.
A lot. He worked for some sort of big box store, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he does work for a big box store.
Yeah, it's fun. We should go harass him.
Yeah.
We'll dress up. We'll go in there. We'll put shit on the walls or something.
Wear fake mustaches.
We'll wear fake mustaches.
So he doesn't know it's us.
I have to actually grow my mustache out. I have 10 days to do it.
That was official for a while.
I got to grow out my mustache because I'm going to be in a movie again.
Yeah. I can't do just the straight mustache. I look creepy.
I think they're coming back. I mean, I got rid of it because I had it for years. Because I had a super hot girlfriend who I love and who I miss. Yes, ex.
Yep.
Life. But she was about the mustache. So I was like, "Are you sure? You're sure you're just not playing a trick on me?" But she's like, "No, I like it." I'm like, "Okay." And then, without having that to back you up, you kind of start feeling weird with the mustache. You're just like, "Oh my god,
Call that the top tickler.
this is what I look like,"
You had the top tickler.
Yeah, the old
T squared.
the old push broom. The old. So imagine this, right?
Right.
No, I've already done this on the show. It was a Hitler thing. Interesting mustache. He got that mustache. He was inspired by Charlie Chaplin, believe it or not. That's true. Charlie had it first, and then Hitler was like, "I want to be cool."
Yeah.
Hitler wasn't cool. He was a big dork.
Yeah, I don't. He
was
did
a
not.
dork, dude. He was a dork.
History did not.
People, we can't let him die, every time you turn on the History Channel, there's a new show about Hitler.
Like Argentina. He's in Argentina.
In Brazil.
In Brazil.
He's got a travel show. It's called Hitler Around the World. Today we killed the Jews in Afghanistan. That's terrible. We're
I
gonna
don't
take
think
that
there's
out.
any there.
Well, I know. That was a short episode. It was a pretty short episode. He was like, "Oh, we already did it here. Okay, move on."
Yeah.
Man, those Gazans, though, huh?
Do you think they would support what corporate sponsor would be there for that Travel Channel show?
Probably like Zyklon B or whoever makes poisonous gas. I don't know. Probably Volkswagen or Mercedes-Benz.
Pfizer, probably.
Pfizer.
Or Mercedes-Benz or BMW, for sure.
My roommate, he got the second injection, the second COVID shot, right? And he came home and he was sitting in the living room without his shirt on because we're men, we were men. And I had a key in my hand, just a loose key for whatever reason, fiddling around. I was like, "Yo, see if this sticks to your arm like a magnet." He's like, "Ha ha ha," and he did, and it stuck. And we're like, "Oh!" I saw it. I'm like, "Oh no!" And he started freaking out. I was like, "What the fuck did I just put in my body? Why is this?" And you could feel the little magnetic tug when you pulled it off. It wasn't like you squish it on. It was just very scary stuff. But if you tell anybody that, you're a crazy person. Well, I saw it with my eyes, and I was like, "No, you're a fucking idiot. You're a conspiracy theorist." But I saw it with my eyes. And what really freaks me out is that nobody admits that this is happening. So I didn't get the jab. I did, but I stuck it in my asshole.
These, I got to take these off. It's too dark.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to do a thing.
We were.
Look at those baby blues, huh? Mm-hmm. He's got beautiful blue eyes. You noticed. Yeah. It matches his shirt. Is she dressing you these days? You look nice.
She actually bought me this sweatshirt.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend now. Johnny's moving up. He's got a sweatshirt. He's got eyes.
Yep.
He's got a phone longer than his fucking thigh. Look at the size of that phone, dude. What is an iPhone? Why is it so big?
It's an Android.
You do a big line of coke off that, huh?
Yep.
Big old line of coke. I think it'd be funny if we got like a whole bunch of it and we spelled it out on like a table and write like the end in cursive. And just see if you can do the whole thing at once. Just the whole thing. Blasting it. Clanging and banging in the gym with the boys, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, you can go move a Mack truck after that.
Yeah.
You can just run through every bar in Middletown.
Yeah.
Speaking of Middletown.
Oh, yeah, you have a crazy story from Main Street.
Yes.
Let's hear about it.
So, I know you have seen one of the guys for a fact. I call him Debo because he's a big dude and he's always riding the bike around.
Big black dude on a bike?
Yep.
And it's like, that's Debo.
That's Debo.
Shout out Friday.
So
It's a
Debo,
movie.
I am coming out of Los Primos.
Shout out Los Primos.
Yep.
It's a bodega.
It's a bodega. And he was like arguing, fighting with some other guy. I don't really know. And then he just says, "Pull out yours, I'm going to pull out mine." And he just pulls out a knife. And they're both stand still with one another, each with their knives out, and they're just challenging one another to stab the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were going to pull out their dicks. I really did. You pull out yours, I'll pull out mine.
It would have been, yeah.
And so what happened?
Both stalemate. They weren't going to do anything.
Old Mexican standoff, huh?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that Beat It video, you know?
Yep.
Beat It? Michael Jackson, the gang members, they tie their hands together and then they have a knife fight. I think it'd be funny if you did that with like a penis trap.
Yeah, it's
like
a
a
real
Chinese
knife.
finger trap, but you stick your dicks together and then you have a knife fight. And you can't get away.
But yeah,
That's real gang shit.
But they obviously, you know, they didn't. One of them, they were both trying to be tougher than the other. They didn't do it. Didn't do anything.
Nobody wants to get stabbed.
No, it's gonna hurt.
See, in England, they do a lot of slicing and stuff, slicing and dicing.
Well, because they have less guns.
They have less guns, but I think it's like the stab versus the slice, right? No, I'm sorry. In
Yeah.
England, they stab a lot.
Right.
Here, it's like in New York, it's a lot of slashing, a lot of slicing and slashing.
Yeah.
You know, cross instead of in.
Because
Because you'll fuck somebody up, but you're not going to like hit a major art. I mean, I don't know. You could kill it. Don't stab. Hey, if you're listening to the show out there, like and subscribe on YouTube. You got to do it. It's the only way the show grows. And don't stab people, please. Wait till February at least.
why February?
Black History Month.
Okay.
And you're talking about black guys stabbing each other.
It's true.
I don't know. Is that bad? Is this show bad?
Why does Black History Month get the shortest month?
Well, obviously because the people who made it are racists.
Yeah.
And the gays, you know what the gays get? The gays get June.
Yeah.
That's a fun month.
Yeah,
It's summertime.
especially in New England. Yes.
Yeah, you get a fun time. It's sunny out, you know, you're swimming,
All the parades.
all the parades. Gay guys, huh? They're all over. It's a pandemic of gay.
They're everywhere.
No, it's fine. I know a lot of gay guys. And they know me.
I bet they do.
Yeah, yep. They call me Cheeks. They call me Cheeks in the scene there because of my Instagram. Hey, we'll put our Instagrams down here. Let me see the butt cheeks. Of course, is mine, and this one's probably Johnny Hugehands, something like this, right?
What's up?
Your Instagram handle?
It is
Instagram.
It
handle?
is Johnny Hugehands.
Yeah, we'll put it up on the screen. What color do you want yours to be?
What? Blue.
Blue. See that,
It's
folks?
blue.
It's blue. Isn't that nice? Check it out. You like that? I don't know why I picked such a fruity font, but you know, hey,
Matches the eyes.
it matches his eyes.
It's all right.
All right, guys, let's get
Hey,
down to
you're just
brass
gonna-
tacks here.
Sit around with that or light it
I
up?
want to light it up, but the lighter's way over there.
Well,
Yeah. We have a helper today. Thank you. She's going to go grab the lighter for us so we can smoke a Parisian cigarette over here. Yep.
did
Did he do it? He did. Dude,
Did he do it?
Diddy, the Diddy story, huh?
Diddy is that was a long time coming.
I guess so. He's been gay the whole time? It's like an N-word Shyamalan movie. What a twist.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Still
guess,
trying to get that bit to work.
Yeah,
N-word Shyamalan. Get it? Not M. Night.
Yeah, but
I think people don't notice because they're like, oh, yeah, N-word. No, his name is M. Night. Because he was gay the whole time. It's like
Okay, I get it.
like Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. Like what a twist! It's Dirty was gay though.
Yeah. Do you think there's going to be like a client list, like kind of like the Epstein list, that people are going to come out?
Dude, there's like so much footage of like other like celebrities we know and love, like Cuba Gooding Jr. and stuff, like just banging out fucking like Tony Yayo and stuff like this. So what the fuck is going on in Hollywood, dude?
I was reading.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get like suicided or maybe this is just like the Illuminati knows that nuclear war is coming. They're fucking it all up. So they're like, yeah, let's just like burn it all up. Like steal the wealth from the celebrities we let get rich. Let's let them like spend it all on lawyers we provide for them. Get all that money back and then collapse the world.
So is it a distraction?
Yeah, diss tracks. All those diss tracks that came out.
Yeah.
They were distractions. Like the whole L.A. versus Canada, wherever that fucking was. Drake versus Kendrick.
Yeah.
Those diss tracks, those were to distract away from Diddy.
I love how Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly had diss tracks, and Eminem just roasted him so bad he went pop. Just like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, seriously, the first time I ever heard of it, Machine Gun Kelly was he did that diss track against Eminem. I'm like, who would be dumb enough to do that? Who's this tough guy want to be? Full sleeve tattoos, like black and white with black and white, high contrast footage with guns and shit. And then next time you see him, he's wearing like a PVC pink dress on the with like earrings.
Yeah,
he got him good.
He just went pop. I was like, I've had enough. But so back to P. Diddy. I was reading that he had people were required to sign an NDA when they went to his parties. So that just tells you right there that.
Oh boy! All right, yeah, that's. I mean, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't want people taking pictures of me when I'm all fucked up and stuff. But I certainly wouldn't want pictures taken of me while I'm banging Justin Bieber.
Oh,
because he banged Justin Bieber and Usher when they were both underage. That's the deal. That's the deal.
There was Usher was living with him when he was like 15.
Yeah. Getting banged out by Diddy. Maybe there's a coalition. There's like some sort of connection between like sexual abuse, pedophilia, and making hit songs, man. Because think about it. The king of pop himself. Then you got R. Kelly. Now you got Diddy. I'm sure there's a lot more.
Probably.
That's why I'm not a good musician. Don't like banging kids. Also, there's a rumor that the Island Boys are the two little boys in that picture with Jeffrey Epstein on the beach.
That's been debunked. I know what you're talking about.
Then who are those boys, and where are those boys? Those Island Boys.
Those boys are committing felonies in South Florida.
Yeah, those boys have pill problems. The Island Boys?
Yeah,
or the actual island, the little Island Boys that we just don't know who they are from that picture with Epstein. Very creepy.
Yeah, those boys probably have a pill problem too,
or suicided themselves. Yeah. So politics, huh? It's crazy. We have this great new president. I'm so happy we got the president we have right now. That after the election went well, because this is after the election. So
it went great.
Thumbs up. I'm so glad everybody's happy with what happened.
Mm-hmm. It's it's a scary subject, a scary time.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Mm-hmm. George Zimmerman, remember him?
Vaguely.
What a fucking idiot he was. He's the one that shot Trayvon Martin.
I know.
You know how the whole thing started?
Yeah.
His neighbor was having trouble with her car. She's like, could you pop the hood? He's like, sure. Shot that porn teenager.
That's how it went?
Pop the hood.
Interesting. I never watched.
The thing is, it's like, you're an older guy. You're smart. We're too old to wear hooded sweatshirts, right? I mean, not that you're too old to wear, but it's like we know at our age that you can't be wearing a hooded sweatshirt because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Anything looks like a gun inside of a hoodie pocket. Even a pack of Skittles.
Yeah.
My theory is that Trayvon would still be alive if he wore a crew neck sweater. That's what I'm saying. And to the young youth, to the youth out there, wear a crew neck sweater. It'll save your life.
Crew it up.
Crew neck sweater. You don't need a hood.
Show lighter.
Yeah, that's a lighter. Ooh. Didn't know you like getting wet, though. Well, you can't taste it?
Oh.
Yum. Well, this is a fun time. This is Sensitive Teeth, everybody.
That was actually...
Hey, did you see the show? I got a new show. I got to plug it. Adventures with Ian on YouTube. Do you see Adventures with Ian? You son of a bitch.
I saw you marketing it, but I didn't
Well, it's a
watch
fun show. The first episode is out. Mm-hmm. We're going to go shoot the second episode today. We're going to Doogie's Hot Dog Restaurant. Never been. I just think the idea
Is
of
that
a hot
in East
dog.
Hartford?
No, it's on the Berlin Turnpike.
Oh, yes, I know where that is.
I think
now.
the idea of a hot dog restaurant is hilarious.
Yeah.
Not a hot dog stand or a hot dog spot.
A restaurant.
It's a restaurant. They make 2-foot-long hot dogs there.
Oh,
Which
so
I'm not going to eat a 2-foot-long hot dog. That's crazy.
are you going to ask for it frozen?
Well, I want to see one. I want to see one.
Yeah.
So show me that 2-footer. He's like, come in the back. It's like, well, this is not what it looked like on the internet. So, when was the last time you had a homosexual experience? You don't have to answer that.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's in the room.
Yeah.
You can just say never. That's what I tell people. I say never.
I did.
It's not true because just last week I was talking about Victor Jeffries putting my penis in his penis top in his mouth. He's a reporter. He has pictures of himself partying with Obama, and on that same camera roll is a picture of my penis in his mouth for no reason. We're getting off subject.
The last time was I got pursued by a homosexual in a wheelchair.
A homeless sexual?
Yeah.
A homeless homosexual?
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Yep.
Well, you look a lot better now. She's fixing you up. You were looking where a homeless homosexual thought he could get you. That means you're probably looking pretty rough.
I threatened to punch him in the face. I said, I don't care if you're in a wheelchair or not.
Oh, were you both in wheelchairs on that day?
I was walking.
Oh, you were walking. All right, good day for Johnny. He was walking. Some wheelchair bitch thinking think you can handle this? Hey, but you got to do. Oh, you're the train.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. This is great.
Yeah.
Great location for a recording studio is under a train station, but we do what I can. It's sensitive teeth.
It is.
What kind of hair gel did you put in your hair today?
Whatever was on sale at Stop and Shop. It was a black bottle. L'Oreal, I think. L'Oreal?
Oh, black bottle.
However you pronounce it.
L'Oreal. Yeah.
L'Oreal.
Remember the one they had for kids? You just there's pictures, the commercial was just kids squirting it right in their eye going I'm okay. It's all right, I guess. How good could it really be if it's not stinging your eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, I did some hair gel, I guess.
Yeah. You want to hear a new bit?
Okay.
I don't really want to burn a bit, but it has to do with soap and cleanliness. So I'll just do it. This is a little taste. If you want to come see me live, check out the Instagram. I'll put it here down on the. Oh. So I caught my roommate with my fleshlight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, came home late at night, caught him right in the kitchen with my fleshlight. Guess what he was doing with it? He was washing it in the sink with soap and water. You asshole! You don't wash a fleshlight. It's like a cast iron skillet. Took me months to season that thing correctly, and there he is just washing it. If anything, you do a dry rub, you piece of shit. Have some respect. I don't care if you use it, but fucking follow the rules, man. That's my fleshlight.
You should write the rules on the fleshlight, so anytime someone uses it,
I'm gonna hang it like a string, so it never gets misplaced, like a TV remote back in the day.
Or when you go to a gas station, they give you a bathroom.
Yeah,
on a huge hubcap.
Yeah, fucking hubcap chain on my flashlight. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You always look like the asshole walking out of the store. Sometimes they had him in the bathroom in the back.
Yeah, you gotta take the toilet. It's like a toilet, something huge. Yeah, it's very funny.
You're just dragging it.
Honestly, it makes me kind of want to steal it more.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I had a dream I was still in high school last night at my age. And I'm arguing with the teacher. I don't give a shit about this. I graduated 18 years ago. I don't give a fuck. And it was just such a strange. And I was sneaking out of the school and I'd get in trouble. But I already graduated. I don't care about any of this. Why are you here?
Were you at school and was this at East Hampton High?
It was East Hampton High, but it wasn't it wasn't the same building. But it was in the mind. It was there. Right?
So no teachers?
Not that I can put my finger to. No. I can put my finger up at them. Fuck you, public school education.
If you had to go, if you had to go back in that dream, and what teacher would you have wanted from East Hampton?
To fuck?
No.
Oh,
from the dream.
Which teacher?
How you went back to school?
Yeah. Which teachers are in there? In my dream?
Yeah. Which teacher would you want?
Oh, what I want in my dream?
Yeah.
Probably Mr. Wilson's where I beat the fuck out of that fucking pussy, Marine pussy. He thinks he's a Marine. He was never even real combat, fucking pussy. Mr. Wilson. He's all I know what to do. I'm the greatest guy, right? I'm a good Christian Marine, fucking good American guy. And then he had 5 kids and then got caught cheating and divorced. His whole life is in the toilet now. He's lost all his kids and his wife. And now he's just he lost his job. And I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't really keep up to date with Mr. Wilson. Because he never kept up to date with me, you know?
Yeah.
He didn't care.
No, he didn't.
Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Did you ever have him as a teacher?
Yeah, I did.
He
yeah.
did.
And he'd give us like extra credit questions. But it'd be like, what's RPG stand for? It's like rocket propelled grenade. It's like he's obsessed with the military because he never saw real action. So he's just obsessed with his time in the Marines because he never saw pink mist. He never saw pink mist, man.
Nope.
That's when you shoot a guy from a long way away and it's...
I'm aware.
I'll tell you, I'll leave pink mist in, but the more we talk about it, the more I'm gonna have to take out. So let's just take a moment. Anyway, yeah. So I didn't get that much candy this year for Halloween because I didn't go trick or treating. I'm too old. What about you?
I could probably get away with it with the height.
True.
If
You
I
just get
put a mask
something over your
on.
face and over your huge hands, your huge man hands.
That is true. Yeah. I gotta look at that.
Why does this 10-year-old have fucking Rottweiler paws for hands?
Yeah, the kids go like you can grab a handful, but then I go in, I take the whole bucket.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Johnny Hands over here.
But no, I did not go trick or treating.
Did you dress up? Did you have a costume this year?
Nope.
Yeah, I had a great costume. Nobody knew what it was though, and I was shocked.
I was gonna
Shocked.
I was gonna ask you. You looked like a cop that went rogue.
You didn't know. You didn't know either.
No.
Jesus Christ, man. Natural born killers.
Okay, all right.
I literally head to toe perfect costume, and everybody's like, "What are you? You're like a guy dressed in white with sunglasses." I'm just, especially these comedians and these fucking so-called creatives and stuff. They never seen one of the best movies ever made with Rodney Dangerfield in it, who's like a legendary comedian. You didn't think he's in such a crazy, creepy role in that movie. It's so unique and cool. Nobody knows.
Yeah, he was.
They're all watching Marvel movies these days. I fucking can't stand it.
You know what? Went and saw that. Did you see the second Beetlejuice?
No, I heard it was unwatchable. I heard it was horrible.
It was tough. Let's just leave it at that.
I heard it was really, really bad. Oh, there we go. Now I sound better. Smoke that weed, dude.
Thank you.
No, I heard it was really bad. What'd you think of it?
I wouldn't go see it again. What'd you think? No.
No. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. I saw the new Alien movie, Romulus. So good, dude.
Yeah.
Best one since the first one. So good. It's wild. It's a wild time. It's got that like retro tech feel from the first one. And Ridley Scott had something to do with it. He might have directed it or he produced it, but anytime Ridley Scott's involved, he's the one who directed the first one, which is so good to this day.
What about the second Joker?
I didn't see the second Joker either because I don't like that comic book shit. I did like the first Joker more than I thought I would because I don't know, it's just good acting and it's good writing, but I don't like that whole fucking comic book universe shit. Like Batman, we don't need more Batman shit. Come up with a new man. Come up with like, I don't know, fucking Beetle Man or anything for the love of God. I'm so sick of the regurgitated. And then the last one was called The Batman. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's The Batman now and he's got like a shittier car than ever. What the fuck is going on here? He's a billionaire.
You think it'd get better and better as far as the car goes?
I like the Christian Bale one. Mm-hmm. But that's because I like Christian Bale, you know. So
one of the best scenes in the second Joker is with Tim Dillon.
Wait, Tim Dillon's in the second Joker?
Yes, he is.
What?
Yeah.
Like on screen? Because Sam Morrill had his voice off screen.
Yep.
In the first one.
No, he's in the movie.
Fat gay Republican Tim Dillon is in the second Joker movie.
And his scene is
Ooh, grab me a beer there, buddy.
His scene is very Tim Dillon.
Oh, was there a Paps in there? Oh, my man. Sorry. Shout out Kevin Doty. Shout out, Dudio Studios, holding us down for another week of sensitive teeth. So, Tim Dillon, famous gay Republican comedian, is in the Joker too.
Yeah.
Is he sucking Batman's dick?
No.
Oh.
He's a
cop.
He's a prison guard.
He's a prison guard. Yeah, dude, he'd be a scary prison guard, right? You know, he's like demented.
Yeah.
He's gonna make you do all sorts of weird shit for like ramen noodles, seasoning. He takes away your seasoning packet privileges, right? You can get the noodles, but no seasoning for a month. Like, fuck, that's twisted and dark.
And his only line is just perfect for. If you know Tim Dillon, then you know you'll get
Or it's
it.
like, I'd fuck Barbara Streisand. What is it? It's got to be something crazy like that, right?
So you're not going to see it.
Spoiler
So I'll
alert.
just tell you.
No, I'm not going to see it. Nobody
Okay.
watches this show, so it doesn't matter.
So he's a prison guard, and he asks the Joker for his autograph
Oh.
in the book, right? And he's about to sign it, and Tim like leans over to behind him to say to the other guy, "It's gonna be worth a lot of money when they fry his ass."
Is that what he says?
All he says.
That's a really good Tim Dillon line.
And then
that's great. I'd see the movie just for that, I think.
and then
Not in the theater.
and then like he goes back up, and the Joker looks at him, and then like he kind of gets a little grin, and he signs it, and he sends it over, and it says, "I hope you get cancer."
Well, yeah, because the Joker's kind of he's kind of a sour guy, you know?
Yeah, he was.
For being all clownish and he's kind of like mean and scary, right?
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
Yeah,
He's joking around, but he jokes too much.
he does. Yeah, so the second movie was like it was a musical of it. So
Ugh.
yeah,
Brother, ew.
yep.
Why? Oh, with Lady Gaga, that's right. So they just start singing and dancing for no reason all the time?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Oh, yeah, go for it. No, they didn't call, no. But you can go for it. 666-999. That's my number. We'll put that on the bottom of the screen. You can call in. Call in with questions for Johnny Hugehands. Johnny, how did you get those huge hands? Is that why your phone is so big? You can't use a smaller one. That actually tracks.
We were just having
Giant
a
phone.
conversation in the car.
Giant hands. That's cool.
Yep.
Yep, well, this show stinks. And guess what time it is? Piss break. What's up? Welcome back to Sensitive Teeth. We'll bleep that out, don't worry. Pink dust, buddy. All right, so, pink dust. Speaking of pink dust, Kanye. What the fuck's his name? P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
You seen that pink cocaine he's been known to have about?
That's yeah.
Have you seen pictures of it?
Yeah.
It's like neon pink cocaine. Apparently it's like MDMA and cocaine mixed together. And it's
Yeah,
hot
I was
pink.
reading about it.
Like designer drugs for people like richer, like drugs we don't even know about for like the ultra rich, you know? That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to do that Illuminati drugs like that, you know? Get all fucked up and like get banged by a bunch of male prostitutes at a Diddy party. And then they give you $1 million. It's a win-win.
I would ask for more.
More than $1 million
Yep.
for one night of an uninhibited drug-infused gay sex. Just not more than $1 million. Huh?
Way higher.
Really? For one night?
That's how I value myself. You know? $1 million? You're gonna sell yourself so low?
$1 million? Yeah. Cash, untaxed, in your pocket, ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah. I should get down in. I should be down in here like this. I should be like sensitive teens. Like, hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, John, just between me and me, let's have a good show. Come on.
Yes.
Shout out, Dudesy.
What up?
Yeah. Who are you voting for?
Who am I voting for?
No, let's not split our audience here. We're very happy with the results of the election, or we're not. I don't know. It just depends on you. Hey, if you like the show, hit the button there and give us a 5-star review on Spotify. It really helps out the show. Also, notice the hat. This is a teaser. Yep. These are not for sale. There's no way you're ever going to get a hat. But you might get a sticker for free if you run into me. So that's kind of cool. We're making some merch. The hat is not for sale. You can't ever get a hat. You're never getting a hat. But it does exist. Not for sale, John. No, nobody can get this hat. Stop. Don't even bother leaving a comment asking how to get the hat, because there's no way you can get one.
Did you make it yourself?
No.
No?
No, I found it. I built the show around this hat. I was like, what is this hat? What is this hat? I built the whole show around the hat. The hat came first. I'm just revealing the hat now.
So that's how you got it.
Yeah. I found the hat, and now I have a show about it.
Oh.
That's not true. I made the hat. I had the hat made. I got business cards, and then right at the little checkout, it's like, you can get your shit on anything. I'm like, fuck. Impulse buy, click, got a hat now, you know?
So
Didn't need the hat. Didn't intend to get a hat. I'm very impulsive with my purchasing, which is not good. I'm talking to my therapist. I'm like, I think I have ADHD. Because, like, the more I read about things, it's like, I've had this my whole life. I could have been like a success, but I'm fucking crazy. I'm a crazy person, so...
Does that make you crazy? I mean,
Well, just the impulsivity, right?
Sure.
Like, man, I want a cowboy hat. I want it right now. Like, I remember I was in fucking...
what would you do with that?
I was in, like, Brussels or something. I'm walking around and I see, like, a Doc Martin boot store, lesbian boot store. I walk into the lesbian boot store And I'm like, I want these boots right now. They're like $250 euros or something. I don't have boot money like that. I had the money in my, but I didn't. I shouldn't be. I have shoes, you know. I was like, I'm gonna get right now. Me and my girlfriend right now will get these new boots, but they didn't have it in my size. So I'm like, okay, like don't have to buy boots right now.
It would have been very expensive.
Yeah, and it would have been like, oh great, I have these boots. They're not even comfortable. I look like a lesbian now. Like, why did I buy these boots? Because everybody in the city is very impulsive.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of women can wear the Doc Martens. Guys, no. I would.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, no box. Well, these were cool, man. I don't
Sure.
know. That's also a thing. You know, Chaz and AJ. I've beefed about this before on the show. You know, Chaz and AJ in the morning.
Yeah.
99.1 Chaz and AJ.
Yeah.
Well, I follow them on Instagram or whatever. And 2 years ago on 9/11, they posted a picture of themselves, the two guys holding an American flag. Now, one of these motherfuckers, I don't know if it's Chaz or AJ, but the little one that looks like a terrorist, he's wearing sandals in the photo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's wearing sandals on 9/11? That's disrespectful. To wear a leisurely shoe on 9/11. You wear a boot on 9/11.
Because you're getting ready.
It does, yeah. Cowboy boot, army boot, fishing boot, doesn't matter. You wear a boot. A boot's an American shoe. You wear an American shoe on 9/11. You don't wear a fucking sandal like you're going to the beach
And
like
you're
you're
going
flopping around your house.
You're going straight for your gun rack.
Gun rack
Because
and
you
a,
have one.
if I see a guy with sandals on 9/11, if I'm looking at your feet on 9/11, dude. You should get guns trained on your face. We may not be able to be. We shouldn't
'em.
pick us. We couldn't. This is after the election. This is coming out, so we don't know what the world is we're talking to right now. So go. What's the big sports team?
Dodgers. They just won.
Go
the
the
World
Dodgers.
Series.
Well, they just won. Yeah. No. What's the next? Football's coming up, right?
Yep. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Go Super Bowl. Oh, jeez.
Super Bowl's the end of January.
This show is the first thing I'm doing today. So like I woke
Yeah.
up and came here, and so it might be a little rough, you know.
It's okay.
So good to see you, pal.
You too.
You got to come hang out. You got to come start doing comedy. You got
Yes.
to come out and do comedy because they love you, man. David Gonzalez, this motherfucker. Shout out David Gonzalez. We'll put a picture of his
Yes.
fucking,
Hello.
his fucking face.
He's doing good.
He's all over the place.
He
You know,
is,
he's all
yeah.
over the place. He's like sucking George Lucas's dick or whatever, and crazy. We're not even
You
gonna
heard
fix
about
it.
that
We're not
too?
even gonna fix that.
You heard about that?
What?
Nothing.
He's on the Diddy list. Dude, he's been going to Diddy parties. This guy is really turning up for him. Everything's coming up Millhouse, you know?
He's
All right.
got an NDA. That's why I can't talk about it.
What's the unstand we're in that?
What's that?
I'm getting confused with NWA.
NDA.
NDA.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yes,
Yep.
I knew that. I was making a joke about the N-word.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay. We can do that. There's your punch sound. Feel free to mash a button.
it is.
We got all sorts of sounds up there. It's fun. It's part of the show. It's part of the YouTube experience.
What happens when you
That's my favorite.
We know it's his fucking homework, man. Where's the fucking money, you little brat?
The best part is when they go pick up the urn,
The urn. Yeah, of course. Just because Marie doesn't make us sense.
and it's all echoey
God
too.
damn, God damn it. That scene reminds me of my father the most. When you see his face like, God damn it. That's my dad when he gets pissed off. It's
I
scary.
like when Walter grabs the book for the receipt, and he's like, and he takes his.
It's
clothes off.
$180.
What the hell is this? It's $185.
That is the receptacle. We must give you something. He's like, it's $180.
We're scattering the fucking ashes.
We don't even know we're scattering the fucking ashes. It's one of the best movies ever made. It's so good. I don't understand how you make a movie that good. I mean, it's just crazy.
Is there a Ralph's around here?
Is there yeah, and they put them in the coffee can. Everything's a fucking travesty with you, man. Dude, I love a deep cut. Give me a deep cut.
Deep cut of a Big
Deep.
Lebowski?
I said near the In-N-Out Burger. It's on Radford.
Give
me a deep cut.
That's near the In-N-Out Burger, where, you know.
No, In-N-Out's on Radford. I said near the In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Tony. But the best part is when they're driving.
The guy's working in Chiefs. Leeds.
The entire car is smashed.
Oh yeah, that's so good. They
And
cut,
then you see
they just
him.
cut to them with burgers and wind in their face. It's
Yeah,
just,
and they're eating burgers.
oh,
That's probably one of my favorite because that took a couple times to like understand that scene. I just thought they were just driving back, but then you know
no,
it's
you
the
really,
burgers.
yeah, they just got their burgers. Like after that fucking crazy experience of like picking up a guy's like getting almost murdering a guy, they go get burgers, for the ride home.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Phone's ringing, dude. Thank you, Donnie.
Yeah, because his dad was not exactly a lightweight either.
Wrote the majority of the series.
The bulk. I
he
think
still-
he says the bulk.
Bulk of the series. Does he still write? Oh, no. He has health problems. He's in an iron lung. Oh, man.
Okay, so here's one of the deepest cuts I have of the Big
Let me get a
Lebowski.
big old deep cut, Lebowski.
Is when the dude goes to pick up Walter, and he's standing under a sign that says "Soap Check Associates."
Oh, yeah. He's like in his...
Yeah, he's like
He's under his business.
Yeah.
He's like sells like...
Yeah, I don't
sells,
think a lot of people notice that because I didn't notice it first couple times.
Yeah, he owns his
So-
own. He owns his own business. He owns like a store where you buy like fucking spy cameras and like bear traps and shit.
And it
like,
checks out.
Yeah. It's my Uzi. I'm not going out there naked, dude. Did you?
Yeah, that one is funny.
Speaking of Uzis, Chris Burden used to have a Uzi, drive around with it in his car. You know who Chris Burden is? No, this is the art segment of the show where we talk about high art and low places. That's what this segment is called. Chris Burden, American sculptor, revolutionary. I mean, super great. He started with performance art. He got shot by his friend in a gallery as like a performance back in the 70s. It's called Shot. And his friend like fucked up and hit him like way too deep. He was trying to get like a graze on his shoulder. He got like in the bone. So there's a famous picture of him just being like walking out of the gallery like bleeding like fuck, I just got shot. He used to do all these crazy things like he'd like light his pants on fire and roll around in a big piece of paper, like putting out the pants and like making a drawing in the you know. It's pretty funny.
That is
There's humor in his work, and then like his mid-career he's like doing stuff with motorcycles and like he made like a steamroller. He put it on like a big swinging arm, so like he'd drive the steamroller around in a circle and then it would just like lift off the ground by itself.
Yeah.
Anyway, back in the 70s in L.A., sounds like a fucking fun place to be because he would just drive around with like an Uzi in the back of his car. And when he'd get all stressed out, he'd just like shoot it. He'd be like, I gotta go shoot my Uzi. And he'd just like go to like his studio and just like shoot it inside.
You could just pull over anywhere.
Yeah, and just shoot his Uzi in there. What a fun time. That's America.
You see-
I'm so happy with the results, I think.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Oh, we're going to be all right. We're elite New Englanders.
Yes.
Some of the richest people in the world live, you know, within 100 miles of here. They're not going to shit where they eat, right?
I'm not rich.
No, but we live close enough to them to where like they're not
Yeah.
gonna like nuke their giant mansions and stuff. They're gonna like keep that shit.
Yep.
I hope. Hey, shout out Steve Cohen and his beautiful daughters. All right. Seriously, he's got like at least 3 smoking hot daughters. It's like not fair.
Nope. That is not fair.
Not fair. Billionaire, super art collector, billionaire, bought the Mets because he was bored. Just got smoking hot daughters. And he's like really cool and nice. It's not fair. You can't be cool and nice. You can't.
Does he wear hoodies?
No, of course
Probably.
not. Of course.
I could see him doing it though.
You can't wear a hoodie.
Yeah, but
No, Mark Cuban, that scumbag wears a hoodie. Mark Cuban, you piece of shit.
and Gary V.
Gary V? Who's Gary V?
Gary V's the guy that
Gary Veter?
No, he
Gary V?
You know, he'll tell you some wild stuff that you can do that you probably won't be able to do. Like, yeah, he's just very like.
Oh, is that self-motivational dude who
Yes.
like tells 20 million a year just like yelling at fucking weaker men than him sort of thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to be a man, work out, and look like me, and you'll be rich or whatever. Yeah, what's that? That's Gary V? I'm thinking of a different guy.
You're thinking of what's his name, Andrew Tate.
No, not Andrew Tate. What a joke. Dude, I had an Andrew Tate sound effect on here. I got rid of it because he's no good. But
What a piece of shit that guy is.
oh my god! Somebody said it well. They're like criticizing, like, dude, you're just like you claim to be an alpha male, but you prey on like weak men. That's like your target audience. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that's not very alpha of you, bro.
He's top G though. You gotta.
Dude, he talks like a fag, and his shit's all fucked up. Shout out Justin Long in Idiocracy, one of the best pieces of acting ever.
One of my favorite movies is still Waiting. That was
Waiting?
Waiting. Yeah.
You're waiting for it to come out?
Nope.
The movie's called Waiting.
Yeah.
Is it with Justin Long?
Yep.
And he's all by himself?
No. What's his name?
I like Justin Long, I gotta say.
Ryan Reynolds is in it. He's hilarious. The guy that plays Todd Packer, he's in it.
Apparently Martha Stewart says Ryan Reynolds is not as funny. Is not funny in person.
Yeah.
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook. That guy.
I think so. Dane Cook. Whatever happened to him?
He's actually in Waiting. He's in the movie.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He plays.
Kevin was talking. We couldn't hear
Oh.
because my headphones are all.
Did
but
he say
I heard
he
Kevin
plays the
said-
cook?
Shout out Kevin. We'll put his information down here at the bottom of the screen as we do.
You know, he does play a cook in that.
Dane Cook plays a cook. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yeah.
What about Nicolas Cage? Huh? You know he already built his grave He has a giant, like, pyramid-shaped, like, monolith, like, fucking whatever you call it. A crypt. He's got a pyramid-shaped crypt ready to go in New Orleans at some creepy, like, voodoo cemetery.
Yeah.
We don't have a fact checker on the show. We don't have a Jamie, so if I just called it a voodoo or whatever, it's probably not that. But he does have a giant fucking pyramid gravestone, like that he's ready to jump into when he's done. When he's done being Nick Cage.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense with him.
He did famously overinvest in real estate. So that's probably part of that.
He's got a lot of space.
He bought like a castle in Scotland. He bought like all this, and then he like lost hundreds of, and then he started doing National Treasure movies because
he was broke.
He's broke. He bought too many castles and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Nick Cage. We like your acting. In every fifth movie, you do a good job. You know.
Con Air was good.
Con Air sucked. What? Con Air.
Dave Chappelle's in that.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He is in that. He is in that. And my famous dad, fucking Buscemi.
Yep.
People call me Steve Buscemi a lot. I don't like it.
John Malkovich is in that. He plays a great character.
John Malkovich.
Just wild.
Yeah. Dude, I love John Malkovich. You ever seen Being John Malkovich?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Written by Charlie Kaufman, who was played by Nick Cage in the movie Adaptation. Because Charlie Kaufman was supposed to write a movie about, he was supposed to take a book and make it into a screenplay, and he couldn't figure it out, so he wrote himself into this. He actually wrote the movie of him writing the movie.
Okay.
It's all fucking crazy, and then Nick Cage is in there as Charlie Kaufman.
Interesting.
Yeah, Adaptation. Pretty good movie. Meryl Streep's in it. And some other guy.
Yeah, he also did like the Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds? Yeah, that was a remake of another movie called Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yep, it was.
Yep. Both about stealing cars, though.
He was in The Rock. The Rock.
Oh, The Rock was great, though. The Rock was dope.
Sean Connery.
Dude. Michael Bay. Sorry, Michael Bay, The Rock. What a shout out to that movie. That was great. You got to break into Alcatraz.
Sean Connery.
Ed Harris, bro. Ed Harris pissed off. He's pissed off Army General. Mm-hmm. They got that weird gas that melts your face off immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants that. I love how there's like nuking. It's all about nuking.
Yep.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
And now now San Francisco's like, man, we could use that actually. Flush the whole thing out. Fucking start over.
You're not going to make it any worse.
There's people shitting on the streets of San Francisco. What they do is they break your fucking car window and they take a shit in your back seat just because they don't like you.
There's a.
I've never been to San Francisco, but that's what I hear.
There's a poop app that.
What do you mean? It tells you where poop is?
Yes.
And how to stay away from it?
Yeah.
So you report human shit on the ground? No way.
Yeah, yes. Yep. True story.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's look that up. Now we need a Jamie.
Because that
We
is
need
real.
somebody to download that right now. You'd be surprised how many people are using this app. And how many poops are close to you right now. It's like the sex offender website. You look it up, you're like, oh my God, I have to move. I have to move immediately. They know where I am. No.
But yeah, the poop app.
Poop app. Poop app.
I wouldn't enjoy living somewhere where I had to look at the poop app, like depending on like, okay, what package store am I going to go to? You know, there's less poop over here. So
Yeah, human shit is gnarly, dude.
Well,
I
yeah,
know. I
well-
used to take shits in Dutch toilets. There's no water in them. It's
Yeah.
just like a poop shelf. And like you see how gnarly human shit is. And they like it out there. They like it out there. I don't know why. We're not going to spiral again down the Dutch fucking dirty. You know what they call them? I heard this slur the other day. Wood booters. I can't believe I never heard that before. That's so perfect. You fucking wood booter. Get out of here. No wood booters in my backyard. I can't wait for the oceans to rise and put all those people underwater. But anyway, is that too much?
Nope.
Do me a favor. Hit a random button over there. Pick a button. Oh, you know what that sounds like?
It's like a comeback for the weather.
No, it's time for the news with Johnny Huge. You said you got news stories rattling around up there, right?
Yeah, I have one.
All right, let's get it. Hold on, let's do a fade. Oh, it's over. All right.
It's kind of old news, but it's still news.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
Pretty much. That's what this story's about.
That's what this whole show is. Thanks for coming. We're gonna make you look like a real idiot on the internet.
You ever been in a situation where You get into a situation that's wild.
Two dudes, one chick. You're like, oh man, are we really gonna do this right now?
No, a situation when you go back to your friends, like, you would not believe what just happened. Like, but
Is this the news?
yeah.
Oh,
This is the news. Yeah. You know what I mean?
try not to
Situation like
bump
that.
that around so
Ah,
much. It's
okay.
okay. It's all right. All right. Talking to the microphone. So you got to lock in the arm
Gotcha.
part of your face like this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No, there you go. Now you're sexy. You mean, ooh, yeah, great, yeah.
So there was this guy who was living in Phoenix, Arizona, right?
Phoenix, I'm familiar.
And he was one guy that would stand outside of Home Depot and get a job.
Was
right?
he Mexican?
Probably partially.
Yeah.
But anyways, this guy tells him that he needs help moving furniture. So he takes him over and makes the guy do crystal meth and hold a gun to his head so he can videotape him banging his wife.
Huh. So wait. I'm the Mexican day laborer. Yeah. The guy says, come over, we got to move some furniture. I say, sure.
Yep.
The guy puts a gun at my head, makes me smoke crystal meth,
Yep.
and then videotape him fucking his own wife.
No, you're fucking his wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a win-win, dude. I don't want to do crystal meth, but if you're gonna put a gun to my head, I mean, I guess I'm smoking some crystal meth, having sex with your wife, dude. And she must have been gross or something. She must have been really gross because, like, I gotta make you do this to smoke meth, get all horned up, and fuck that pig over there. It's like, pig, that's my wife.
Yeah. My point is though, like, he gets dropped back off at Home Depot, right? And all his buddies are standing around. Like, you won't believe what I moved, you know?
Oh my god, how is the furniture moving? We shouldn't do accents on this show,
But
we can if we want.
So this guy,
Sensitive teeth.
the guy contacted him again, and then threatened him that he was going to call ICE. So,
Unless you come over and fuck my wife again.
exactly.
Okay. Well, that's a sticky situation to be in, you know?
And then the guy just scared the day laborer so much that he went to the police and showed him the text messages.
Well, the police don't really care. It's the ICE that you got to worry about. But you
Yeah.
say, hey, there's a meth fucking gun wielding meth head over here with a pig in his backyard. You might want to get rid of this guy, you know?
You just know it's really bad when you're here, you know, undocumented, and you're willing to talk to the police about something that happened to you.
Oh, yeah. Dead
You
giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
Totally.
But hopefully I'm never in that situation where, you know, some guys... First of all, I'm not going to do any day labor outside of Home Depot. That's not possible.
Well, you don't look like the day labor type, no offense. But if you were lined up with a bunch of other guys, surely you could be Mexican if we turn the you know, like if it was a silhouette. Because of your height there, buddy. Because Mexicans are short. But then if you turn the lights on, you'd be like, oh, this guy's got blue eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to do some paperwork for me?
You know anything about litigation?
You want to push some papers around for me there, buddy? Hey, remember that guy, that arsonist we met in New Haven? Yeah. That was fun.
I do remember that.
That guy was cool. If you want to get away with arson, you need an Italian and a Jew.
Yeah, that's exactly
Like, what?
he
Excuse me?
said.
That's what you need. It's like, okay, if you're gonna get away with arson, you're gonna need an Italian and a Jew. Yeah. It's like, man.
Yeah.
That makes sense though.
He had the Tinder app on his phone, and like I said to him, like, is that a firefighter app? You know, because he was a firefighter. He looked at me, he's like, no.
Oh, right, Tinder.
Yeah.
Firefighter. That's very clever. He does not seem like the kind of guy you'd want to match with on Tinder.
No, well, also too, 10 minutes before that, he was telling me about his wife. So.
Oh yes, yes. That's fun.
That's not the guy.
That's not the guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Remember that?
Yeah.
On the internet? You're not that guy. You want to mess with me? You're not him. You're not that guy.
Yeah.
Are you that guy? Oh, you betcha. All right. Well, what else is new, man? Did you do any festivities? It was the summertime. Did you go anywhere? Did you go on any trips?
Not on any trips, but.
Did you go like a Renaissance fair or anything like
Nope.
this?
We went to a Yard Goats game.
Ooh, that's fun.
It was fun.
Baseball.
It was a good
Minor
time.
league.
And they had fireworks.
Oh, I like the fireworks.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to do that 9 to 9 challenge? 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings?
But they stopped selling beer at the 7th inning.
Why? America, come on, dude. Come on. The thing that makes us crazy is you tell us I can't do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you
That's a
can't do
good
that. It's like,
point.
now I want to do it. That's America. It's like you got to get rid of. Like in Europe, they just like do whatever you want. They're like, I guess we'll just like chill,
Yeah.
just like chill out. I guess you know.
Think about it and maybe do it rather than just do it.
When's the last time you burned up a car? It's been ages, right?
25 years.
Yeah, 25 years. And see, that's when America was America, when it's free. You get a little drunk with your buddies and you burn up a car. It's no big deal.
Never burned up a car.
You never burned up a car?
I have.
Why is it with everybody on the show they never burned up a car? I don't understand it. We used to do it every weekend.
I
in the
have
war.
thrown a ladder into somebody's back window.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Was it a really tall truck? I'm assuming it was a car window.
It was a Jeep.
It was a Jeep window.
It
yeah.
was a Jeep, and I don't know. The ladder was like,
In your way, and you were drunk, and you're like, you know what?
5 foot.
Fuck this ladder. Fuck
No.
this Jeep.
I asked him if it was okay if I do it, and he said yes.
Everybody was drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad ideas all around.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I smash your window?
Shout out to Chris Cantletter.
Chris Cantletter. No, but that doesn't mean anything. Nobody watches the show. It's fine. It's good. Shout out Chris Cantletter. If you're watching, dude, we'll send you a sticker. Fucking comment your address on the YouTube comment. We'll send you a sticker.
Yep. Cantletter party.
Right there on, right there by the Memorial School.
Memorial School, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that word Cantletter, I think about Freestyler, that song. Freestyler.
He had a party one time, and Jack and I were getting ready to go somewhere, and like
Stop doing whatever you're doing with your hand on the mic. I can hear it vibrating, and you're like twitching it. You're nervous.
Sorry.
Just leave it. It's not your fucking cock, John.
You can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.